for the last few years. I felt she was having a hard time. Mainly feedback from the teachers. A lot of it was, that your concentration level wasn't there. Gave up very easily. At home, she used to cry a lot. Be always upset, about different things. And it only took a few weeks. She actually started writing stories, making up her own fairy tales and doing, 6 pages, and filled up half a, exercise book just of stories, of one story. And she just loved it, I noticed a lot of different, inner confidence level. It was just, it's just amazing. She likes school. She gets up in the mornings now and she gets dressed and she gets ready and she says, "Can we go now?" At 8 o'clock in the morning, and I go, "No."
Before he went through the program, he was actually spelling his words backwards. Since he's been through the program, he's actually beginning to realise the first sound that he hears and writes that down first. He's got the confidence to sort of stand up and be noticed within the classroom. His confidence has grown almost 600% with this program. It's amazing. He can now show his little sister things instead of his little sister showing him things. So that's a big confidence booster.
He was so not wanting to do anything before. He was like, I was just like, oh my God, what do I do with him? He just doesn't want to move. To, yes, I want to get to school and da-da-da. More eager to read. Not that he does read a lot. He never has, but he will offer to read to his little brother now, who would never have done that before. I reckon it's absolutely brilliant. I would love to have got him in pre-primary or something like that. I think the younger you can get him in it, the better.
Fast ForWord came at the right time for us. She finds it quite difficult to articulate, and what's in here and how it comes out is very different. We were on a track of getting her labelled, which we weren't keen on, with Asperger's, like the small part of Asperger's, but it just didn't feel right at any level. Things are meant to click for you, and at any point it just didn't at all. She started the Fast ForWord program, and at first she was a bit anxious about the whole thing because not everyone was doing it. It's really good that there was actually children in the program that she knew through her brother that were older than her, so it actually helped her to feel better about doing the program. She actually, through the Fast ForWord program, realised there was a sound and at the beginning and the end, and that just to have a go, just to have a go, like it's just mum and dad and you can just have a go. And the teachers actually called me into the classroom. She's got 2 teachers and both called me in at different times to actually say she's fantastic, her writing is so neat, she's finishing off her letters, which she would just scrawl, and there's order, like you can see a word. We could never get her on a computer at all. And because of Fast ForWord, the actual assignment with this was she had to type it out in her own time. She sat and typed out the whole thing, and through that process she learnt about capital letters and full stops and that sort of thing, just sort of seeing it in the print, in the computer. And she seemed to work, it was like gave her another tool, another language tool that she didn't have before. Her world's opened up for her, and we think she's a success story. I just take my hat off to the program. I'm very pleased that the school participated.
Most of them were very, very, very supportive and very excited about the changes that they see in their children at home. The ability to listen, their wanting to come to school, their ability to finish their homework, and that's been tremendous. And just the wanting to come to school. Some of them couldn't wait to get to school every day to do their Fast ForWord program. I certainly hope that we can convince others that it is a mini miracle. Yes, we're yet to prove things, but the early indications are that we're onto something very special here. The teachers thought it was great because we get very frustrated when we put so much effort into kids and we feel that we're getting nowhere. So the teachers were very, very keen to give it a trial, because if we had found a solution to CAPD, then we're on the right track.
What do you think about Fast ForWord for other kids? I feel that they will get heaps of help that they need, and other help like to be better than other kids. Bye.